Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to ScourgeBringer. I might have to sneeze in like 2 seconds. This is an awkward time to hit the start recording button. Ugh. Okay, I might still have to sneeze in a second, I apologize. All right, I've gotten that out of my system, hopefully. Be more aggressive, have faster movements. I guess when it says be more aggressive, that's what they mean when bosses summon enemies, like extra enemies that you have to constantly be killing. They're more aggressive. They also do attack faster. We do get a free perk this time around. Increases the invulnerability time between 2 hits. It's not a bad one to have. Honestly, I don't really remember what else we had on the last run. Oh, it was cooldown on the dragon dash, which would be freaking incredible. And might be, we gotta run. I handled this a little improperly. I would love, because I actually very much enjoy that option. Get out of there. We're just, we're playing this one very slow. Yeah, oh, we freaking did it, dude. Fury recharged by 14%, very good. Yeah, hit bio boss. I don't know what I was saying. Oh, right, upgrades. Yeah, this one's okay, but not great. Larger smash, have to take it. Have to take it, as far as I'm concerned. It might be one of the most important upgrades in the entire game. You still get upgrades when you're doing like, you know, high chaos runs. You still get to pick your perks. But it is so damn important to have the ability lets you smash enemies around a little bit further away. That's so damn important. I keep saying it, but I think it might actually be the best upgrade in the game. Because you don't have to time it quite so much. You've got more leeway. It hits behind you a little bit as well. It makes it a lot easier as well to like counter enemies and bosses because you can be hiding like behind a wall and smack them. Oh, thank you. Easy boss time. Also like perfectly disappears and comes back with your dragon dash, so you can just dragon dash into him constantly. That's gonna hit me. He spawned right when I was finished killing the boss, so that was just awkward. I'll take a good shovel. Of course, I would love to have a gun like we had on the last round. That was incredible. But that's fine. Oh, I almost got away from him too. Come on, shoot. I almost got away from that bullet. I mean, I saw it coming. I feel like I'm also actually getting better at, oh my god. I wasn't gonna say in general, I was gonna say one specific thing, so you can't hold that one against me. I was gonna say I think I'm getting a little bit better at like wall running, making sure I'm constantly running up walls as opposed to trying to like dash up the walls or like jump off the wall, like, No, you just hold up. You don't even have to hold up against the wall. And I actually brought that up as a complaint about the game when I like first started playing it. I said to myself, hey, you know what I would love? I would love the ability to, oh, I even tried to get around him, but I didn't realize my dash would push him as much as it did. I would love the ability to just be able to more easily go off of the walls. That's bad, and I jumped into a bullet. Sometimes I get hit because I'm trying to be clever or just like better. Should just dash, dodge, get away from the bullets, you know? Stop worrying about it so much. Hey. Okay, good. Get away from me. There's a block there. And by block, I mean spike. Spike block, basically. All right, what do you got for me? You got a little bit of HP, you got a gun, shotgun, assault rifle. You know what? Boink. Probably the most important thing we could get from that shop. There is, first of all, a little bit of stuff we're gonna be picking up here. Because this is the last combat room of the floor. And then also, gotcha. We're also going to do the challenge room, which is just after this room, and that'll give us some more loot, as long as we don't completely brick it up. Wait a second, I guess. These guys don't like shoot on a timer, I don't think. They just seem to have very like kind of consistent attacks. Actually, I kind of really want to fight you now since you did just do your shot. Oh! That worked. Hello. Things are going well so far. I don't think we've been hit, which is amazing and astounding and absolutely incredible. Incredible! I got him. I actually managed to smack him. Absurd. Freaking absurd! Hey, come here. Not like that. 2 HP. You love to see it. We are actually back up at full health. That gives you your Fury back, right? Man, when should I use Fury? That's like the next thing to figure out. I'll take that. Probably just buy that. When the heck are we supposed to be using our Fury? What are the best enemy attacks to Fury? I mean, this guy, I know that there's times when you can actually like heal out of him. I honestly expected it. He's so annoying. Oh my god. Okay, careful. You know what? Got him. That was not too bad. However, the thing that annoys me about that, how that fight played out, and we're gonna get out of here, go to the next floor and get our, hopefully, time trial perk. When he rains down bullets, I try to go in there for an attack, and then he immediately starts raining down bullets again, and I just don't have enough time to get away from him. I guess I just need to play a little bit more defensively. I was talking about that earlier, being like, maybe I gotta play a little bit more defensively. We can't play this aggressive. And I guess that's like exactly what we should be doing. Kind of lucky that that worked. Probably exactly what we need to be doing, playing a little bit less aggressively. I do like the heal, thank you very much for that. Unsettling. I don't like unsettling. I like the consistent gun damage. I also really don't like this. Although I do like bouncing as a weapon mod, I'd rather not lose the health. What about my recent play makes you think that I could actually afford to get rid of health just to take a weapon upgrade? A weapon perk that we might find at some point on the run anyways. Excuse me. Gotta deal with you now. Little target selection, hey, well, this guy's the closest. Wow, you had like no cooldown on that attack, huh? You're a jerk. At least we picked up 3 perks early this time. A dragon punch, it's so good. This is like the second most important upgrade from what I can tell. From my own like personal meta that I've created for myself. Thank you. That's totally fine. Plus 2 HP. We're actually healing, which is incredible. Okay, we're good. Honestly, yeah, I mean, I understand what happened there. I don't like this though. I should have done the Dragon Dash into him. Remember, it's got a lower cooldown. But I know what happened there. Try to hit the enemy. Should not have tried to hit the enemy. That guy's tough, that guy's tough. He's not the hardest mini-boss. Why are there so many mini-bosses but so few bosses? That's what I don't get about some of the design here. In ScourgeBringer. Their legitimacy is legitimacy? Their legitimacy is a lot of great design for mini bosses, but then you go and fight the bosses and it's like this floor. Well, it's floor 2, so we're gonna fight Candle Boy. Is it for simplicity? Consistency? What? I don't know. I only know so many E words. Great price. Fury recharge speed. Yeah. Recharge. Don't have enough money for it. We almost do. Recharge speed is gonna be almost 40%. Seems okay. Wow, 1 bullet was created, so that was a little dangerous. We got it. Don't forget about using your gun. I haven't been using it lately because I haven't felt the need, but that feels like bad logic, right? Like you should always be using it. You won't know you need it until you actually already have like taken the damage, basically. Get rid of those. I tried to reflect, but yeah, I'm getting my timings all screwed up here. Shoot you a bunch. Get out. I got hit twice in this room. I don't love it. I don't love it. But we're alive still. As long as you're alive, there's always a chance. Weird slow motion. Thank you. Go down. I don't mind this. Take him down to the bottom floor. Whoa! I didn't think you were still alive. I don't know. Apparently you still have a lot of health in you. As long as there's like walls and stuff, it's actually pretty easy to handle enemies. If there's walls, you can just get the wall in between you and the enemy, and then you don't have to really deal with them. Don't want to do that quite yet. Dude, honestly, seems like a bit of an annoying room. I do not mind. Taking a moment, you dick! It's fine, it's fine. Got hit once. That's okay. Trying to use Fury a little bit more. I mean, it is also like half recharged. Our Fury recharge rate is like the best thing about this run right now. And although I haven't really tried it that much, I wonder if in theory we could just like chill out, let the Fury recharge in a room, and then go into like your boss fight with it fully powered up and ready to go. Or go into like every room with it powered up and ready to go. It'd take a long time, but it might be okay. Pardon me, but I had to sneeze. All right, let's do it. This is Candle Boy. Candle Boy. Getting hit 3 times already is just terrible. I didn't even see that guy alive, honestly. That was also dumb. Basically, you should not let this guy fire bullets if you don't have Fury recharge. But oh my god! I always think about it and I say to myself, hey, I wonder if I'm gonna be able to get the Fury recharge for this. Maybe I should try to like knock him around a little bit. And it never works. Oh, man, I hate the Candle Boy. Because like whenever he does anything, he just summons bullets out of his butt. Well, we got him. Took a lot of damage from that though. Like you go to attack him after he does an attack, he fires bullets out of his head. It seems to be a common complaint for at least my least favorite enemies in this game, bosses rather. When you get close to them, they fire bullets. Okay, well, what am I supposed to do then, I guess? I don't know, get better, dodge forehead, etc., etc. Yeah, I wasn't close enough to stop you from creating green goo, but that's fine. Alright, you get out of here. There's more! Get out of here. You're not dead yet. I did not expect there to be a secret room there. In fact, I don't think I've ever in this game seen a secret room that was isolated like that. It's always been adjacent to other rooms. That might legitimately be the first time I've ever seen that. No, you know what? I take it back immediately. I have seen that before. You wanna know where I've seen that before? I've seen that before in the final level. Not the, you know what? No, it wasn't the final level. I've seen that before in World 5, Portal level, Portal introduction level. I've seen it there, but I thought that was just due to the fact that that level is kind of laid out like a line. There's not a lot of branching paths. Anyways, I don't know. I do love knocking these guys around. Freaking jerks. Max HP by 1. We do have a lot of max HP, I'll grant you that. We are at 15 already, which is actually pretty good. I'm gonna try to employ some of my own theoretical tips. Be a little bit more methodical, a little slower at times. Take my time in some of these rooms. There's no reason for us to always be going as fast as humanly possible. Unless you want to win. Okay, well, I can't really do anything about you, so I'm just gonna shoot you once. Just combo smash. It's actually, it's worked out very well for me in the past, and it seems to be working out pretty well so far. Just combo smash. Let's freaking do it. These guys didn't technically get spawned in yet, so I know you create bullets. It's actually a pretty annoying enemy because of the fact that a lot of the time they're just creating bullets. I'm not trying to just like chill out, but it's working. We're getting weapon charges, we're spending the ammo, we got them. Actually, maybe just going extremely slow in this fight proved to work amazingly. Doesn't matter if it takes a long time if you don't get hit. So we finally have stun on our weapon. Let's recharge the ammo in it. It didn't go that badly. Get out of here. There's a very like subtle mechanic. I don't think I've ever actually talked about it in this game, but there's a very subtle mechanic where when you enter the next room that you go into, your movement characteristics are maintained completely. What I mean by that is if you dash into a room, you will dash into the room and you'll hit any enemies and attack them. If you use a movement ability to go into the room, like a Dragon Punch, I think Dragon Punch, I don't quite know. I think you still maintain the Dragon Punch when you go into the next room. Now, this is pretty cool. The really interesting thing though is that if you don't have a double jump, you will also not have a double jump when you enter the room. So if I jump, 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 I don't have a double jump when I go into this room, but if I just jump, then I have a double jump. So your exact movement characteristics are maintained whenever you go through a doorway. In a lot of situations, I'll enter a room and think that I can like double jump or something and then not. If you ever see me like entering a room and then kind of just like getting hit stupidly, that's probably the reason why. Also maybe just because I'm being stupid. Ah! That was not smart, but it's one hit. Been pretty good about not taking stupid damage except against the bosses or mini bosses, elites, whatever they're freaking called, door lords. I will take weapon damage. I will also, we have a lot of money. Max HP by 2, can't afford it. Max HP by 2 is probably worth grabbing. Love this guy just bouncing around. That makes sense. He died or after I smashed him, which is why I didn't actually get the friendly fire on him. I'm not gonna attribute that to not using my gun or anything like that. That's just a mistake. And for instance, if I enter this upper passageway kind of towards the left side of the wall, look at that, I'm at the left side of the wall when I enter the room. This game is very specific about your movement when you enter rooms, and I find it very interesting. Very much a if you do something wrong, it's on you sort of gameplay, and I love it. I just wish that the freaking bosses and whatnot were a little bit easier to deal with. Get out of here. Okay, more max HP, more damage. Perk. We should always get the perks before we fight the mini bosses, by the way. It's just laziness. Invulnerability after a smash. Specifically bullets, though. It's... I don't know, because if we have a lot of money in the late game, Blood Favor is very good, but invincibility when you smash a bullet is pretty interesting, because if we can smash bullets, like from this boss, for instance, have a little bit of invincibility, maybe we can get around some of the bullets before we get hit again. That was a bad hit. You're gonna do one of these. Push you off to the side. Now, unfortunately, yeah, that was bad. I mean, I wrote up what I really should be doing is trying to deflect bullets. It's just not working for me. I basically handled this fight as poorly as I could. I don't think I have fought a worse fight in a long time. He says, knowing that he has fought worse fights basically every run. Kind of just what I do at this point. What would you say you do around here? I fight bosses very poorly. The unfortunate thing is that I know what to expect from this room rather. So there's one. There's another green bouncing ball creator. They do try to like rush you down, not like it really matters. Still very annoying enemies. Hey, come here. I would very much like for you to go down as quickly as possible. Spam the damn gun. You know, on a room like this, spam the damn gun. I was spamming it on that mini boss. He's just freaking hard. I don't know why I didn't spam. You know what? I know we're not gonna get like a heal off of this, but I just wanted you to die. Okay. Blast reload speed, HP. Sword damage. Good, good, good. Definitely grab this before we fight the boss. There's another secret room. I will look for it. I will look for it. I will also reroll this. I'm relatively glad with what we picked up, which was just more HP. Yeah, there is, I think, another guaranteed shop somewhere. Unless this room counts, but I'm almost positive it does not. This is just like a bonus room. So we'll take a quick second. We should check before we fight the boss, is just where my head is at right now. And I suppose I am gonna have to like look everywhere, because if the first secret room that we found, if that can exist just off on its own without being adjacent to two other rooms, then this is gonna just take a little while to look for every single room. If it's gotta happen though, it's gotta happen. It's weird because if I'm walking up to a wall and I press upright, you don't wall run. But if you jump and touch the wall, then you can actually just hold up and you'll just wall run forever. I don't know, it's just weird. Normally, and maybe that's kind of part of my internal brain, I don't know what other brain I would be talking about here, that just has a hard time with the wall running, because I expect that if I just walk up to a wall and press up, or walk into it and press up, that I would wall run it, but you don't, you have to jump into it. And so that's why when I hit a wall low, I always feel like I need to try to jump in order to like progress up the wall, if that makes any sense. I know I'm just doing it poorly, but where is the dang old secret room? It could probably be adjacent here. Check this room. I thought we used Fury on this room though, so it would have found it. It is kind of just like a blank, isn't it? I might have to sneeze. This is the worst part of the game. It's fine that there's a tell for secret rooms, but when I want to find the secret rooms, I do have to kind of just like chill for a bit in every room. Might be adjacent to the shop. Just don't accidentally buy a gun. If you buy a gun and replace your current assault rifle, I will be very sad. Oh geez, let's fight the boss first. Maybe it'll drop a map. Maybe we'll die and then we don't have to worry about it. You know what? There's a little bit of HP back right there. What the heck? Oh, it was his bullets. I was gonna be very upset for a second. Oh, those things bounce on the ground. There's a freaking bullet over there. I'm being very bad about this right now. We're almost gonna have Fury again, though. I can probably heal. Yeah, we did heal. Because every single, like, particle effect of the green is actually a bullet. That counts as a bullet. That counts as a bullet. I did hit you, but that also counts as a bullet. Hello. You summoned more dudes. Hey, you know what? I deflected your bone bullet. You know what? I think I healed a little bit out of this too. We got him. The slow play is definitely where it's at. I understand now, I think, how we can make up a little bit of progress on lost HP. Go slower on the boss fights. Go slower on the boss fights, you'll be fine. Go slow, go slow, go slow. Hey, boss fights, by the way, go slow. You're not gonna be able to, you know, kill them in 5 seconds of entering with just your assault rifle, smacking them, stunning them once, and then just pounding them. That's not how this works anymore. You've got to refactor. At this point, I am just like willing to burn ammo. I don't know where it would be in this room, but I know it would be there if it was here. Like, we have the ammo to burn because there was an ammo upgrade here. I'm just looking for the secret room, which I assume exists. There it is. And I'm glad we did this, because 10% damage on the gun is absolutely worth it, because the gun can recharge its own ammo. All damage counts for recharging gun, as well as breaking bullets. And this is honestly one of the most important reasons to have stunning on a gun. It's so that you can deal with, Jesus, these types of enemies. Now, could have gone better because we did take a hit, but taking a hit, I guess ultimately is not that bad. Fury is almost recharged. Hey, don't forget, when you deflect a bullet, you're slightly invincible. Not much, but you do have slight invincibility. You know what? We actually did find the secret room, which is great. Really, though, I just did that so that I could live. Creatures take more damage. We already have that. We'll be looking for bouncing and other such weapon modifiers. This is not really what I wanted to see, though, at the shop. I wanted to see a shop that could give me stats. Hey. Oops. Oh, I saw the bullet coming too. I just couldn't do anything about it. Hey, knock it off. That was so bad. It was almost so good. Well, they're gonna be stunned for a minute. Hey. Thank you for creating bullets that I can deflect, I guess. Ooh. That almost got me hit. How are you not dead yet? Okay, there you go. There was like that one spider enemy over there I hit like 4 times and he didn't want to die. Oh, crap. That was so good! Accidentally. My dragon dash saved my life. I don't know, it's kind of working. It didn't quite work that time around. And I think I got hit several times there, but I don't know, the dragon bullet smash is kind of working. You know what, let's heal. I'm sure that's gonna be worth a heal. I took more damage than I should have here. Basically, I say that every combat. I just realized. I took more damage than I would have liked on this one. I took more damage than I would have liked. Yeah, when do you like taking damage? You know? It's a truism. Like, of course, you took more damage than you would have liked. The best amount of damage you could take is 0. That counts for giving you iframes, I'm realizing. That's pretty good. I got stuck on a wall. I forgot about killing you, which I really should have done. I'm starting to lose it a little bit. Chill, relax. You walk into a room, you fire your gun a bunch. Ooh! Oh no, I should not have gone for this enemy first. You know what, that's fine. I doubt we actually picked up some HP off of that. I'm pretty sure we didn't, but you gotta try. Man, I tell you what, I really don't want to fight a boss right now. Can we get HP from this shop? Nope. This is bad. I don't know where I am. And I mean that actually. For a second there, I'm somewhere where I don't know where I am. We do not have Fury recharged yet, so we should try our best not to rely on that. Man, whenever I do a room and I don't get hit, I'm like, how did that happen? I do a room and I feel like I should be taking so much damage. And to be fair, I probably should be taking so much damage. I want to get to you first, because I know that you're going to be there. I just destroyed that spider. I don't care, though. They're freaking spiders. They're hard. Trying to save just like a little bit of charge on this. That's good, that's good. Don't need to do anything else. Smack this guy a few times, get your ammo back. Try not to just use all of your ammo for everything. I might take a heal at this point. It's worth 15 if we can grab it. Yeah. I hit reroll! Well, we'll get quality looter. I have not had that happen in so long. I hit X, it rerolled me. I'm sorry. I am. But like, seriously, could they make a worse mechanic? Like, could they screw up the UI any worse than they did? Dealing with freaking rerolls, dude, in the shop. At least we healed for 2. And then 3. And then we got gun damage, so I don't know, we're kind of clawing our way back just immediately off of that that mistake. I do classify it as a mistake. I guess it's technically not a mistake if it ends up not mattering, / we actually are better off because of it. Whack him back. We're up to 8 HP. We do have to fight for our right to fight the boss. I have never fought Spider Boss on this, level though. Oh my god, already. What I mean by level, I mean, it's no heal there. I've never fought Spider Boss with all of these chaos modes on. At least I understand what we're doing here. Staying away from him, knocking him away when possible, reflecting bullets back, trying to get in there and smack him around. We actually did it. Did I get hit? I think I got hit once. All right, let's do it. Hello, Nightweaver. I don't remember how to actually fight you because it's been so long. Dude, if the only thing this boss does is summon the flies, we should have probably healed there. Oh, there's a spider. I was gonna say, if the only thing this boss does is summon flies, that's incredibly easy, just because of the fact that it's not really that difficult of a thing to deal with, but it looks like, I couldn't get away from you fast enough. Looks like they do summon crystals and also other spiders. I guess that does make sense. Pretty sure I got hit there. Oh god! That was your ult move, wasn't it? Well, I don't have anything that I can do except die, I guess. I don't have Fury! Oh, I thought I had it charged up. Still, that is the best I've ever done on this difficulty. I really thought I had Fury charged up. Mistakes were made, but progress is being made as well. I'm slowly but surely refactoring my playstyle to play a lot more conservatively, which you need to do. The aggression is only capable of carrying you for so far. Spiderwebs, Nightweaver, yep. So, I mean, let me take a moment and do a little bit of a review. Rooms, whatever, they're a toss-up. Mini bosses, I guess you can never predict which one you're gonna fight because there's actually a pool of them. Except for like the portal level, well, let's go for numbers here. Levels 5 and 6. I have to sneeze, pardon me. Excuse me. So you don't really know what mini bosses you're fighting. Bosses, bodybuilder. Summons the devils that want to try to chase you down, and I think also the shotgunners, but no, it's devils and wall turrets. Annoying. Hardest thing about bodybuilder is when he does the rain, I'm just gonna call it the rain attack, into another rain attack. There's not a lot of time to actually hit him and then disappear. So you probably just want to hit him, attack him maybe once or twice, and then just immediately get the heck out of there. Second floor, Candle Boy. I know I haven't really been dying to Candle Boy, at least not much, but I think Candle Boy is actually harder than Big Fish, third boss. Because Candle Boy summons really annoying enemies. The shotgunners, that's the one, the level that's got all the damn shotgunners. And then also the enemies that spawn on the bottom and then just like, pew, but go upwards. Annoying, and then also he just fires bullets out of his face. So you have to find the right moment to attack him when he can't possibly hit you, which requires a lot of careful consideration in when you're actually gonna attack him. The fish, now that I'm thinking about it, the fish is actually not terrible, especially if you just parry a lot and wait for Fury. You can actually heal, you can get a lot of ammo back from it, and as long as you're killing the enemies, the extra enemies that are being spawned in, you know, you're gonna get a lot of ammo back for whatever your gun is. That's not a terrible fight. I've only done it twice though, so I just need to practice it. And then Spider. Spider has two of the more annoying enemies, which are the little spiders that can summon green bullets when you're dealing with the green bullets from the boss, and then also the laser guys. I don't know how I would handle laser guys, because there's some attacks from the spider, and this is really where I'm trying to struggle with developing strategies for fighting these bosses. Like, Spider has an attack. Can I use the mouse pointer? I can. Spider has an attack where the spider's body is about up here. There's a crystal enemy that's spawned right here, but the spider is literally spawning bullets here. So if you try to get up here to actually attack the crystal, you're just gonna get hit by the bullets that the spider is creating. So you have to ignore the crystal, but it's really hard to dodge the laser that's coming out as well as the bullets that the spider is creating. I guess what you could do is maybe like go to one side of the arena and just like slowly move back and forth, waiting for the laser to go off, and then move over to the side. But if there's also another spider on the ground, you have to deal with that enemy. Maybe you need to save your ammo. Maybe that's actually the next important piece of the puzzle for my play, which is to save your ammo in your gun to use it to kill the weak enemies that the bosses are spawning. Maybe the gun is not for damage on the boss fights, it's for control. That could be the next kind of piece of the puzzle. You see an enemy, bam, 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 bam. You fire your gun at it and you try to kill it before it becomes a problem. Now that's hard to do with the Candleboy boss fight because the enemy that it spawns is really big. And it's actually kind of hard to do for the laser enemies that I was just talking about because they tend to deflect your projectiles thanks to their armor. I'm kind of just yammering here a little bit. But I'm trying to get my thoughts out and hopefully try to develop additional strategies for the future. Fun run though. We're getting further every time. We're making a little bit of progress and we're learning strategies, enemies, attacks, timings, patterns, playstyles, what have you. I also should try to play around with dash linking a little bit more, but I don't like this because whenever I've tried this, I dash really far and I'm like, whoa, I didn't mean to dash that far. So this being off just makes it easier on my brain that I don't have to care about if the enemy is about to be killed, and then I can dash further. And then screw cursed altars. We're not gonna deal with those for quite a while. Anyways, good run. For everyone out on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support the channel, any of the links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of ScourgeBringer.